Innocent Drinks is a company that makes smoothies, juice and veg pots, sold in supermarkets, coffee shops and various other outlets. The company sells over 2 million smoothies per week. Innocent is over 90% owned by the Coca-Cola Company. History: Innocent was founded by three Cambridge University graduates, Richard Reed, Adam Borland and John Wright, then working in consulting and advertising. The three were friends at St John's College, Cambridge. In 1999, after spending 6 months working on smoothie recipes and £500 on fruit, the trio sold their drinks from a stall at a music festival in London. People were asked to put their empty bottles in a yes or no bin depending on whether they thought the three should quit their jobs to make smoothies. At the end of the festival, the yes bin was full, with only 3 cups in the no bin, so they went to their work the next day and resigned. After quitting their jobs, the three struggled to find investment, but eventually had a lucky break when Morris Pinto, a wealthy American businessman, decided to invest £250,000. In total, it took 15 months from the initial idea to taking the product to market. In 2007, McDonald's began a 5-year trial of using Innocent smoothies as part of their Happy Meals. Feedback from customers led McDonald's to drop the product in 2012. Revenue for the company declined in 2008 as a result of the global financial crisis, which led to an overall loss of £8.6 million. On April 6, 2009, Innocent Drinks announced on its website an agreement to sell a stake of 10 to 20% to the Coca-Cola Company, with the three founders retaining operational control for £30 million. As a result of the takeover, Ethical Consumer magazine reduced their ethical rating for the company. In April 2010, Coca-Cola increased its stake in the company to 58% from 18% for about £65 million. In February 2013, Coca-Cola increased their stake to over 90%, leaving the three founders with a small minority holding. Innocent say their brand identity is nothing less than their entire business, everything from the products to the adverts, how they answer the banana phone to the way they interact with customers. Before settling on the name Innocent, the brand was going to be called Fast Tractor. The company's headquarters, Fruit Towers, is now in Ladbroke Grove. Products: smoothies are Innocent's primary product. The Innocent smoothie consists of whole crushed fruit and juices, but other ingredients such as carrots and ginger have been used in some drinks. Innocent also makes smoothies, fruit tubes and juice for kids. A not from concentrate juice range. And noodle pots and veg pots, a range of ready meals. Innocent launched a new range of super smoothies in March 2014. Innocent Foundation: Innocent gives 10% of its profits to charity, the majority of which goes to the Innocent Foundation, a UK-registered charity set up in 2004. The Innocent Foundation, a Euro-unregistered trademark S, aim is to help the world, a Euro-unregistered trademark S, Hungary, by providing grants to charities and projects helping communities on a sustainable path to a better life where they can escape poverty and hunger. The Innocent Foundation provides funding for 4 different types of project to help the world: a Euro-unregistered trademark S, Hungary, seed funding, local food poverty, breakthrough development and emergency relief. Since the foundation was set up, it has given over £2.4 million to 55 projects, helping reach over 530,000 people. Controversy: health claims: Innocent's products have been promoted as a healthy option. However, a 250 ml bottle of a Innocent smoothie, a Euro-unregistered trademark, contains 171 calories and 34.3 g of sugar. This is equivalent to 3.5 Euro Krispy Kreme original glazed donuts. A Euro product recall: in October 2005 there were several reports of Innocent smoothies exploding. In 2007, Innocent recalled 100,000 bottles, stating that the explosions were caused by a natural fermentation of the ingredients. Advertising claims: in October 2007, Innocent was warned by the Advertising Standards Authority for making unsubstantiated claims about the health benefits of their superfoods smoothies, stating that their claims could not be backed up by medical science and ordering Innocent to not repeat them. In 2007, the European Union passed a new law, which took effect from 2009, requiring companies labeling their products as superfoods to justify statements that their products are superfoods, healthy, or good for you. Currently, Innocent still uses the word superfoods in their marketing. Environmental record: in 2008, a report accused the company of making false claims by stating that their product was transported solely by boat or rail to reduce greenhouse gas emissions when they were in fact trucked over hundreds of miles from the continent. Innocent's website stated that their drinks were made in the countryside, whereas they were actually imported from the Netherlands. The company stated that the information on their website was out of date and misleading statements would be removed promptly. Charitable donations: on May 27, 2011, the Daily Mail reported that the company had held back money that was intended for the Innocent Foundation. The reporter said, analysis of its financial records has revealed a £520,000 intended for the foundation was kept in the Campania Euro unregistered trademark S bank account, where it could collect a higher rate of interest. Innocent Euro, which since last year is now majority owned by Coca-Cola Euro, has not donated to the foundation for the past 3 years as it has made no profits. Richard Reed responded, a Euro with foundation is run by independent experts. And it was legally audited. The money was kept in that account at their request, within financial regulations, and they benefited from it. They could have taken the money out at any time a Euro from 2011 onwards. The company committed to give a minimum of £250,000 to the Innocent Foundation in years when there is no profit made, to allow its work to continue. In 2013, the company increased this annual commitment to £950,000 per year for the next 5 years. Health and safety: in 2014, the Gerber Juice Company, which manufactures Innocent smoothies, was fined £80,000 for errors which resulted in the death of an employee at their factory in Llantrisant, South Wales. Gerber pleaded guilty to a breach of health and safety laws. Gavin Bedford had been dismantling machinery at the plant when he was struck by falling pipework, an accident which resulted in his death. No risk assessment or detailed plans for removing the pipework had been produced, and the supervisor who was overseeing the operation was not qualified for demolition projects and had not received any relevant health and safety training related to the task. Liam Osborne, an inspector from the Health and Safety Executive, stated that there had been a basic failure to plan, manage and monitor. References. External links: official website.